Hello everyone, named Braindead here. Welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Old Version series. Today's video is the second to last episode that we're going to be doing in the 1.11 snapshots, as we will be moving on to 1.12. So in today's video, we need to get Axeless Vindicators, which is easy because we can get spawn eggs for them. That's why we're in 39A, and we're also going to get a random enchantment, which is fairly easy to get. So let's start with the enchantment. So what this combination is, I actually need to check it because I'm stupid, is Silk Touch, Looting, these are any levels. So it's Silk Touch, Looting and Luck of the Sea. So let's hope I've got some of those books. Otherwise I'm going to have an issue. And I need to put that back on the main screen so that I can see my levels. Make sure I'm not too far or too close to the microphone. Right. Might actually have to do some enchanting, which I was hoping I wouldn't have to do. Oh no, there's a looting book. Right, so I've got a looting book. And that's it. I've got one of the three. Okay, this is going to be a bit more difficult than I thought it would have been. So I need to make some books. So I need paper. And I need to get a lot of leather, which should be easy. All I need to do is get a cow spawn egg from somewhere. Somewhere, please. Cow. Do I not have a cow spawn egg? That's a villager spawn egg. Are you telling me, of all the spawn eggs in the game, I forget the cow? What do they even look like? Bat. Okay, swallow chicken. There we go. Right. After that fail, to say the least, we need to go. Well, firstly, we need to sleep. Then I need to go over to the mob spawner area. I can't wait to be out of snapshots and into 1.12. I'm starting to miss being able to zoom and just having mods in general. It's something that I use way too much. It's like an addiction, to be honest. Right. Now I just need to change this spawner from slime to cow, and it works. Okay. Apparently that cow was just a one-off. Oh no, I'm about to get pushed out. Hopefully it works. It should, or do I need more lighting? Oh no, it works. Right, down here. Okay, I'll be back once I've got a good amount of leather. Right, okay, so I've got plenty of leather now. Stacking 25, that should do just fine. I actually ended up adding a few more spawners to the mob farm. So I'm not sure if these four here are actually 5 even. I've got to add some math, sorry. So yeah, I've got 5 down there. I'm not sure if these ones work. If they do, that's cool. Doesn't matter now, I've got enough leather. So now I just need to do some enchanting. So I'll be right back once I've started doing that. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate some of this lapis lazuli just so I've got enough of it. Just because I feel like I'm not going to have enough. So I'll be back once I've done that. Right, okay, so I've got looting free and silk touch. So I just need luck of the sea now. Let's hope I can get luck of the sea free. Alright, it may not be luck of the sea free. Let's hope that it's just luck of the sea. Ah, yes! Right, we can easily solve the fact that it's just luck of the sea free. 2. In that I can duplicate it just one time. And I will get 2 of them, which I can combine into luck of the sea free. Almost said lure free there. They don't need to be all max level. I just want it to be because I'm just like that and I have to be awkward. Right, I'll be right back once I've actually duped this. Okay, so stupidly I did the duplication glitch wrong and I destroyed the book. So I've got this book, but it's also got debt stride and efficiency on it, so I'm just going to have to go back to Enchanting for a bit. So I'll be back when that's done. Okay, I got another one. Right, let's hope that it's just... Yes, it's just Luck of the Sea. Okay. I'm just going to deal with it being Luck of the Sea 2 this time, because I'm not making the same mistake that I made last time. Right. Okay. So let's just throw out all of these other books. I don't need them. And let's create a discontinued feature. So, let me quickly check the order, because the order does matter. So it's Silk Touch, Looting. Right, I should have another looting book. I think I got a spare one. I hope I got a spare one. Come on. Come on. I know I've got a looting book somewhere. Right, I'll have to look through the chests, because I think I might have put it back in one of these chests. There we go, looting free. Let me quickly check the page, because I feel like I'm doing something wrong. It's looting, right. So it's looting free. Luck of the Sea. There we go. And Silk Touch. Okay, that's a discontinued feature. Love it. That was surprisingly more difficult than I expected it to be for such a simple feature. Let's just throw away these other ones, I don't need them. And now we can move on to the Axeless Vindicator. So, annoyingly with the Axeless Vindicator, we can't use these MBT chests that I've got. We can't use those yet. They still show spawns. So we do have to use creative mode. Funny how I do it without hesitating. Right, so it's Axeless Vindicator. I'm going to get a few stacks of these. I'm going to go back into survival. So, this guy. So, usually these guys do about 5 hearts of damage. Currently he's doing no damage to me. He's not hurting me at all. That's because the axe he has currently is not an axe. It's purely visual, in this version at least. So, that means if I get this guy in a cage, I'm actually going to put him in a cage in the nether, because, like, why not? I've got to use my nether for something other than the mobs. This is where I find out that those have been deleted as well. We can only hope. Okay, good. These guys are still here. I forgot. Oh, they've had their rotations changed. That's weird. Anyway. So, I'm actually going to put this guy down. Sorry, I keep going a bit far away from our microphone. So, I'm actually going to put this guy down in here with the zombie pigmen. And I forgot... sorry. And I forgot a name tag. You do need name tags to these guys. Otherwise, they will despawn. Which nobody likes. So let's do one of the stupidly long name tags. Even, sorry. I'm not really doing very well at speech today. It's only 10 to midnight. Right, stone. You'd think I'm stoned. Right, put one there. I'm basically going to do the same designs that I'd do for a villager cell. Just for Vindicators. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So, when I update these guys into the next version, they will look slightly questionable, I must admit. They look like they're doing a pose used by a certain group of militant people in the 1940s. So, we'll just have to ignore that. And I'm actually going to put this guy, I'm actually going to put another one in the overworld encased in barriers. Why? I feel like it. Do I have to? Absolutely not. But again, I feel like it. So I'm actually going to duplicate some barriers now, so I'll be back once I have done that. Right, I no longer have 8 barriers. I now have like 9 shulkers of them. This should be enough to last me a while. I mean, I'm never actually going to bloody hell. I'm never going to use this many barriers for anything. I mean, they don't really serve much purpose. I mean, at least I serve the Soviet Union. These guys don't even serve a purpose. They don't serve anything. How useless can you be? Right, moving on. From my, I believe that's a reference to Chernobyl, the miniseries that was on HBO about a year back. No, it's been 2 years ago now. See how 2022 was 2 years, not 2020. Oh my god, 2020 was 2 years ago, guys. In case you needed a reminder of that. Right, I'm gonna put this guy down in the discontinued mob cave. Just because, like, why not? Why shouldn't I? I mean, should I put it in the villager cave to torture them, or should I put it in here? I did a villager. Lamau. Right, I'm gonna put it up here. I'm gonna put it in place of the no AI chicken jockey. In fact, I might as well do 2 of them. I've just got to be very careful with my placement of the barrier block. Okay, barrier, Barry B. Benson, barrier, and oh Christ! Right, there's that guy. And why not do a second one? I just realised what this is gonna look like when I update. Oh no. This is gonna look bad. Right. Time to update, guys. That didn't pause it. Right, okay, so we're now in 16W40A. Oh my god. There they are. Their axes have disappeared. They are now Axeless Vindicators. As you can see, they still do no damage to me. And they just look that bit worse. So that's going to be the end of today's video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.